Hey guys, and welcome back to my little corner. Today we're gonna throw this look together. We're gonna try out a few new things. I'm trying to figure out how to do a mermaidy kind of look for my sister for her wedding day. So I tried out these colors. Does it look mermaidy? I hope. I mean, obviously we'll amp it up for her wedding day and do a little bit more. Maybe some like glitter liner, maybe a wing. Everything a little darker. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. I also gave that pure foundation stick another try and tried out some of the new products that you guys have seen me open lately. So if you want to stick around, I just have to warn you, I'm like sobbing wet hair in just a few minutes because I'm completely bare, sobbing wet, hair's not done, nothing, everything in just a minute. I warned you. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and apologize. My hair is sobbing wet and I have a Fiore pore strip on my nose, but we always do our eyes first anyways, and I didn't think you guys would care. Also, if you can hear a little doggy in the background, it's because I am fur babysitting for my sister, and Bronco, his way of getting you to play with him is like playing with the toy and barking at you at the same time, like, I'm gonna play with it, play with me. And so he's out there trying to convince me, trying to lure me out there to get me to play with him. He's a Yorkie, he's super cute. He was in one of I babysit him every time she goes out of town. She goes out of town fairly frequently. Like, I think she's in California or on her way to California. Anyways, I feel ridiculous talking with this thing on my nose. So, look at my stash, girls. There's so much stuff in here that we've not gotten to try yet, which means I don't get to use it on the regular. So I'm excited to go through here. There may be a couple things that you guys don't know that I have. It's not, I didn't go shopping without you. Those videos just haven't come up yet. But in these bags, I have all of my, well, almost all of my ColourPop stuff that I got. I got this bad boy that just is not in there because this is supposed to be the highlighter, Candyman. So anyways, we normally start with the eyes. To prime my eyelids, I'm going to go ahead and use my normal shape tape. I'm going to use light neutral because that's the one I grabbed. So I've had a pretty awesome week. Like, I've had some luck like I normally never do. I did wash my brushes since last time, guys. I had a pretty just lucky week. Everything was going my way. I showed you guys that raffle that I won. Well, I won two more. Yeah, two more. One I posted on Instagram, and the other one I was like, I'm not posting this. That's like bragging. I don't want to brag. But the first one I only paid $6 to get into, and I got to spend $80 at Ulta or Sephora. I chose Sephora, and our Hourglass foundation is on its way. They had an olive shade online that I had not seen in shops, that I do not see on most of the shade ranges, like any tutorials that I've seen, any pictures that I've seen. I don't see that shade, so I think this might be the one that's like right for me. Fingers crossed. If nothing else though, I'll just take it into Sephora and exchange it. I'm not playing with this shade. Like, I want this shade to match. For my eye look today, my sister wants me to do her makeup for her wedding. I look ridiculous with this pore strip on my nose. But my sister wants me to do her makeup for her wedding, and she loves mermaids, so it's like mermaid themed, and she wants her eye makeup to be very bold, and she wants a mermaid look. And I got some of these super shocks with that in mind, so I thought we could attempt maybe not like a complete out there mermaid look, but maybe like a little bit toned down mermaid look. So I think we should look at the shades and do teal and purple or whatever. I don't know. Okay, we definitely need a matte shade. It looks like a Sheila. I love your all's comments. They make me so happy. I love hanging out with you guys. Once I see a comment come through, I just can't stand it. If you guys haven't noticed, I reply to every comment, and then if you reply, I feel obligated to reply to that reply. Let's see what she says. It looks like a Sheila, lol, I love it. I had the same predicament this month with liking 3 items from my fix, and it being a better deal to keep everything. The stylists know what they're doing. I ended up only keeping what I wanted, but it was so tough. And a lot of people said I could keep all of them and then sell them. But I just didn't want to deal with the exchange. If I was going to deal with the exchange, I probably would have kept it all myself. But I've heard of people like making money on StitchFix items, but I don't want to like prey on those people who are like dying for whatever it is. I would just probably make my money back and then make sure I make money to cover shipping, and then maybe a couple extra dollars for myself so I can buy some more of these. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick with this. We're gonna stick with this. Okay, so Bill, let's see what you got. It feels weird to open my packages, but this way we'll know which ones I've used and which ones I haven't. I love these. The only thing is, like, give us a good idea of how to store these. Like, I feel like I need a case that's just for my color pops, which I would totally do. So I'm gonna grab my furless brush and just dip into Bill. Just give him a little tappy tap. These are very creamy. I noticed that when we were swatching them. My first time. I didn't tap it because it doesn't, there's like no fallout whatsoever because it's creamy. That's pretty. It's so weird. It is like a cream almost. That's pretty. But like, it's applying pretty good with my little furless brush. I'm gonna put that away for now. I may like dig back into it and deepen everything up, but I don't want to go too crazy to start. So with these Super Shocks, I think, especially the shimmery ones, it's best to use your finger. But I have these nails, which I love. I'm digging that. Anyways, I like this purple. It's not like crazy purple. I might have to buy a crazy purple. You know, I might just have to go back into that BOGO sale. So because of my nails, I'm not going to use my fingers. So we're really going to put this bad boy to the test and put it on a brush. I'm going to use the Moda brush. It is the Royal and Langnickel. I got it in one of my Ipsies, I think. Is it Ipsy, guys? I think it was Ipsy. Wet that a little bit, although I don't think it needs it because these are super creamy. Yeah, it definitely didn't need it. Whoa, it's almost like moving in the pan. Okay. Oh, is that pretty? I actually probably needed to do the matte shade underneath it. Okay, let me try and do it with my finger. But you have to do it with your finger. Look at that. I probably could have built it up. This is the perfect like mermaid shade. Almost don't want to do the matte now. Look how pretty. That is too pretty. Yeah, I think I might do the matte in like the corners. Wow, you can even build it up on top of that. Now I am gonna grab the matte shade, the Belladonna Lily, and we'll put up, I just want to play around. Special delivery we'll set aside for a second. Are these all like really creamy? Yeah. Let's see if I can apply them. How did that not break out? I guess because it's creamy. It did not break. Like, it did crack a little on the edges, but holy crap. We're gonna sit you a little bit more secure. That's pretty, but I want to grab a brush and see, because I really want to pack it in there. Oh my god, I love that. These are like crazy creamy. I love this, like no fallout because it's more of a cream. but it doesn't feel wet at all on the eyes. I'm gonna just flip the brush over, and on the other side go back in to special delivery. It is like amazing. Like you touch one part of this and you see it like it moves because it's so creamy. I've never used a product like this. So obviously when I do my sister's eyes, I'll be a lot more careful. I will probably conceal before putting a color like this on so it'll really pop. And I think I would definitely layer this on and then this over it. Like do that, I can't keep the shade names. Do the Belladonna Lily all over the lid and then do this all over it. She gets like, that is so pretty. What kind of liner do we want to do? Do we have any liner? Oh my god, I can't believe I almost forgot. I would have been so freaking mad at myself if I forgot that we had this. I'm a little nervous. I use this brush, right? Definitely not this brush. Not with the way I tend to be. I feel like I'm getting ready to write a letter. Here goes nothing. Let's start in the middle. It's actually not too bad. I love the tilt of this brush. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I love this. I need suggestions from you guys for my sister's makeup. I thought about buying also like the Tarte kit and giving her the, I don't know how far she wants to take this, so we'll just hold off on that for now. These came in my kit too, and I'm gonna use this one later on. Oh, that's cool. It's not only like, it's slanted weird. How cool is that? Like they really do, when their brushes are very, like it's slanted to where it goes into my eye right there. And it doesn't, it's not just slanted like this. It's also slanted like this. That way when it's on my lash line, I don't put more product below than I want to. I can build up if I want to. Same thing with this brush. It's got a little tilt to it. That way when Goofy Karen tries to go up, it still stays kind of down. I love these. These are amazing. I think it's time. Let's take this bad boy off. Why is this so satisfying? And I can never get it on 100% right. And do you guys look at yours? I always have to look at mine. Hell yeah, my nose got some clearage. Now my nose is nice and red. I'm going to use my Cover Effects that I got in my Boxy Charm. Guys, I mean, like, seriously, if you're still debating Boxy Charm, stop. Just get it. It is the best subscription I have that is not StitchFix, because you guys know I love my StitchFix. I would say the same thing about StitchFix if you can afford it. This stuff is pretty thick. And I've never had a full-size primer, so this just does it for me. Oh, cool. We didn't use this already, did we? I don't think we did. Woo! Look at this. He just put it all over. I don't want to do stuff today. I want today to be easy. Just squirt it on my face and rub it in. Alright. Well, that feels nice. Oh my gosh. I think I may have gone a little ham on the primer. But I kind of want to rub this all over my body. I want my whole body to feel this smooth. I mean, I still have redness and stuff from that. I mean, obviously it's not going to cover that. Yeah, I'd say my skin is blurred. And I have a full size. Let's put you over here so you can be in my daily regimen. For foundation today, we're gonna give, because I definitely want to use this. I've been waiting to use this. I'm dying to use this. We're gonna use this. But before I get my hourglass, I want to use my Pure one more time. It is the Pure foundation stick. I have mine in the shade 10. It feels gritty and grainy, and I saw a couple other girls say the same thing. But once it's blended, it looks fine. I mean, like, it looks really good. But it's almost so uncomfortable to do this. And I don't want to, like, rub it on my Y6. Stop recording again. Anyways, I'm using the Hourglass foundation again. The texture isn't awesome when you're putting it on, but it does blend out really well. And I'm using some other Pure products today, so I just went ahead and put my foundation stick on. I got mine in the shade 10, and I'm using my Y6 to blend it out. And I'm kind of frustrated because my freaking camera stopped again. It does this to me during Get Ready With Me's all the time, and I try to remember to look down, so hopefully we didn't miss too much. I'm loving this eye look. Like, it's so freaking cute, and I know I can, like, amp it up for my sister's wedding. I think that's really, really cute, and I don't think it's too much to, like, go out and wear. I feel like a piece of candy. I totally forgot to wet my beauty blender again too, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Light Medium in my Shape Tape and conceal. I don't think we have a new concealer either. I'm not gonna do things around my, because I feel like that makes my whole chin look white. I just like that spotlight right there. Like, it blends out. And most of this line I end up, like, bronzing out anyways. I have to, like, tell myself stipple under the eye, stipple under the eye, or else I drag it around and then it doesn't look as good. Now I tried to stipple that part. Sorry about the faces I make when I put on my makeup. I totally forgot to do my little line underneath my brow bone. So much for a little line. Set my face, I guess. Let's use my, almost done here, so let's just keep working at it. Use that and my Real Techniques big blending brush. Oh yeah, so I saw that and forgot to tell you guys. So then I saw that they were gonna add more charms. If you guys saw my Instagram, they were gonna add more charms to their Boxy Charm. And I was literally Friday morning, got up and just started stalking them all day long, waiting for them to release everything. So I saw the palette come on there almost as soon as it did and bought it. I got the Rainforest of the Sea. I think it's volume 2. No, or is it volume 1? I don't know. I got one, and then there's another one I would have rather preferred. It doesn't say on this one. I think it's volume 1. Anyways, but I really like volume 2. But anyways, I'm happy to add any Tarte palette to my collection. For my brows, I'm gonna use the Brow Gal. I was gonna do the Anastasia, but I can't find that. And the little thing kind of already broke out of it. It's the only thing about the travel or trial sizes. They don't always hold up as good as the full size. Now let's see what else. What shade? I feel like the purple. Let's go in with the purple under the eyes, the Bill. I need to find a good brush for it though. It's the only thing. Let's see how much black's on this bad boy. Ooh, it's clean. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. small angled brush. I absolutely love this thing. These are my two favorite e.l.f. brushes that exist. This one is the angled contour brush. I use that to contour out my nose and it's just perfect for that. And then this to add pigment to my lower lash line, or also to like smoke out my liner if I want to. It is harder to get this pigment on this brush than it was to get it on my other brush. Oh, this is killing me. I'm gonna have to tweeze when I go up to do my hair. Oh hey, you know what helps? Doing both eyes. I'm gonna do one and done. Going on this side. Ah, that's just being stubborn. Alrighty. I think that looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do mascara on the lower lashes, and I do have a new mascara. Somewhere. I wanna see your peacock, cock, cock, your peacock, cock, your peacock, cock, cock, your peacock, cock. That's a Katy Perry song. If you don't, I think it's Katy Perry. I'm gonna use my CoverGirl Peacock Flare. I have not gotten to try this at all yet. Yeah, this one isn't the best for the lower lashes, because these, I can see how these would like grab onto upper lashes, but on the lower lashes it's kind of hard to get in there. I'm actually hitting my lash extensions, trying to get in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and prep my lips with the Too Faced lip injector that I bought when my husband treated me yesterday. And I will say the one that's upstairs looks more, this one looks iridescent. The one upstairs looks like creamier, or like a nude tone to it. When I first put this on yesterday, I was like, I don't feel nothing. 1 minute later, it was tingling like crazy. And this one has a really good smell to it. Alright. Now, we can jump into our Pure Sculpture palette that we got in our Boxy Charm kit. I already tried to a couple times. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna use this lighter shade Inventor and just start contouring out my face. I love that there's a little mirror in there. It's just big enough. Oh, that is pretty. That is really nice. I like that tone. I feel like with bronzers, it's very much like, oh, I can still smell my Tarte bronzer on here. I was like, that smells really good and familiar. That is so pretty. I'm like tempted to try Founder. It's so dark. Okay, we'll go one dab into Founder. See? That was one little quick dab. We're gonna be blending all day. Yeah, Founder's super dark. So going back into our Inventor. I'm okay if this looks a little harsh right now because I blend for days once I'm done with it. I like place it, and then once I get everything placed, I blend it like crazy. Alright, so that was my all 13. Now I'm going to use my big blending brush from Eco Tools and just try not to over bronze my forehead. I could be really, really good at that. The over bronzing. I love this like tone. I don't know how crazy I am about this, but I honestly need a dark brown eyeshadow, so I'm okay with having to use that as an eyeshadow. lip injector is starting to tingle. Do I look more blended? I think I do. Now I'm going to grab that ankle contour brush from e.l.f. that I love so much. Oh Lord. Okay, that's super pigmented. A little bit harder to spread it around on the nose. But we will get it. Good and blended. Again, this one smells like my torch still too. Just beat up my nose. Okay. Now that I've got all that placed, I'm gonna grab my big Morphe R1 and just hang out and blend and talk. And talk and blend. So, okay, let's talk about my extensions. They're doing all right. I haven't had any slip out, and the only thing that I will say is they're starting to get a little dry, a little beat up. I would like to give them a little haircut, just a little bit, which is worrisome. I was hoping they would last for months, like 6 months at least. I don't know that these will. I know I can get them applied at least one more time. What are we at? Like, I think we're at like 4 weeks now with them, close to it. They are slipping quite a bit now. Now they're about that far away from my scalp, which is a little bit more comfortable, but I'm also a little bit more worried about these right here and whether or not they show. But no one has said that they've seen, like, I've honestly asked my friends, like, can you see them? And I've moved my hair around and just been comfortable with it, and nobody sees them. So I'm pretty happy with them. Immediately after getting them done, I thought I wanted to try bonding, but then looking into the pricing of that, I don't think I can afford bonding. The salon does great lengths bonding, and yeah, it looks awesome, but I don't know that I can afford that. It might be affordable for me to do a mixture of the bonds on the side and then tape-ins back here or something like that. Maybe like the surround of my hair in bonds and then the inside in tape-ins. Like, it would be cheaper that way. I don't know that that would be more comfortable. But I know a couple of girls that are on YouTube that say that they have a mixture of that, and I'm wondering if it's not financial or if it's like there's another reason why they like it like that. They like it like that. I do have a new blush. It's not just lippies in here, guys. So I have the BH Cosmetics Duo Cheek Color, and I have mine in the shade Caribbean Coral. You guys know I like that. And I think it'll go good with the look. Coral tends to go really well with these kind of colors. So the palette is really cute. It's magnetic. There's a little mirror in there, which I think is crazy. And then there's a nice mixture. And you can, I tried, get either just this color or just this color, but I like the mixture of the two. So I'm just gonna go in with my crown brush and just give that a nice little swirl, tappy tap, dab dab. So I mean, it's just like a pretty little mixture of the two colors. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I will go crazy with like everything. I'm gonna go ahead and blend because I just like a little bit of tint to the cheeks, nothing too crazy. Sometimes I put a little extra at the apples, but I'm not going to. I love this. This, I don't know, was really, really cheap though. It was in that big haul that I did, and I can leave it out now. I'm like putting all my makeup I can play with now over here. I'm so excited. And boxes in the trash. I actually got that one. I don't normally get things in the trash when I try and get them in the trash. Okay. When I'm all done, we're going to try blending everything out with this Aesthetica brush because I completely forgot. This is what I meant to use for my bronzer. So we'll get over that. We're going to blend everything out with it at the end. Let's go ahead and highlight now. We have two highlighters. We have Originator and Trailblazer. So I think I like Originator. I'm going to grab, this is what I've been using now, guys. This is almost like, I feel bad for my illuminator, but Morphe R37. Just give that a nice little swirl in there, tap. And it also smells like Tarte products. Hey. You're not playing my chin out very well. Whoa! Whoa, that was way too much. Wow. Wow, that's way too much. Can I remove some of it up there? Please. I'm gonna grab a smaller brush. I'm gonna grab the other end of this EcoTools dual-ended brush and do my brow bone. And then just buff that out with the other end. That blends in really nicely. I very much like that. And I'm going to use this same, tell you what, let's use Trailblazer on my inner corners. Just so we can try a bit more of it. Ooh, is that out there? Wow. Are my lips plump? Do they look like they're plumping? Should we do Anastasia or what we got in Boxy Charm? I feel like I've used a lot of Boxy Charm stuff, so let's use this. This is the Longwear Matte Lip Gloss from Beauty Creations. Do I have a lip liner? Let's see. Yeah, we got lip liners in our Ulta kit. I'm gonna use this side. What color is this? Nude pink. Let's try it. That lip injector has like a shimmer in it. So our plans for today, Akira's birthday party is today, but so I don't really want to go anywhere. So I think I'm gonna have I think my brother's gonna pick him up before her party. All right, this is in the shade Sweetheart, by the way, guys. That is pretty. I like it. I think it's pretty. I think it goes okay with this look. Holy crap, this is so soft. Oh my god. Yes, you can be my finishing brush any day of the week. That feels so soft. Oh, that's nice. I don't know. I like to go over my makeup when I'm all done. I feel like it just blends everything together better. I don't know. This is my crazy look. Never do I ever wear blue and purple together. So this is as crazy as I can get for this week. Okay. So I'm gonna run away real quick and go and do my hair, and I'll come back with you guys and say goodbye and say hello to my new subscribers. See you guys in a minute. So I'm back from doing my hair. I decided to straighten it today. I wanted to see if I could get it looking anything like it did day one. So after I washed it, I put in the Revive Me spray from Zara, and then I use heat protectant spray, let it air dry, brush through it. Oh, and while I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some more of Bill in my crease, because I noticed when I was doing my hair that I need a little bit more. I started off, after I got it completely dry, I sectioned it out and started being a good girl and straightened it one little piece at a time right on this side. And then as I got further into it, I got impatient and just kind of straightened out what I could. So I probably could have done a better job than I did today, but I don't think it looks bad, and it's still very long. It's just the ends are starting to look a little frayed. I think when I get them moved up, I'm definitely going to have her kind of, you know, have it. And my hair layers out, where right here it's a little bit longer than that underneath. So it'd be nice if this layered out a little bit more, and then we can trim off those dead ends. But yeah, I just straightened it out a little bit at a time, and then when I was all done, I put the Way Rose hair oil on it. I love that stuff. Oh my god, what a transformation, like after I started putting that on. Wow. I also think I want to do a little bit more under the eye, like get a thicker brush. I'm sorry guys, I know I feel like I'm keeping you forever. I just really want to amp this up a little bit more. So I'm going to do a little bit more shimmer on my eyelid of the blue. Sorry guys. That's what happens when, like, I literally left you guys for hours. Okay. Like, I just want to deepen it a little bit more. But yeah, that was a good wear test for us because I left you guys for a long time. I got some stuff done around the house. I got the fridge stocked. I got my kitchen cleaned up and dishes put away. Laundry done. Well, I still have one load to put up, but I got all that. I got most of that done. I haven't edited anything. I want to use this brush, this Aesthetica. Let's see how it does with this. Oh, it's picking it up. Okay. I just feel like I need a little bit more than that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love these shadows, guys. I'm gonna have so much fun playing with these. I feel like we're gonna have to do 20 videos to go through them all. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I also want to do like a gloss on the lip. Did I bring a gloss down here? Do I have gloss? What's up? Do I have gloss? On top of my matte lip? Let's do... We have something from ColourPop. We have the Ultra Glossy Lip from ColourPop. This is in the shade Contessa. And it's really like goldy, sparkly, pretty. I'll try this. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, and another thing I'll say about my tapes, I feel more comfortable putting my hair up now that they're not right on top of my scalp. It's weird. I actually wore it up last night and was like feeling so cute in my ponytail dancing around in my Meghan trainer. Okay, we went through a lot of these products today, although I got a lot of stuff for next week, guys. I mean, like, I've got so much stuff for next week still. Anastasia, like, yeah. But we have definitely made me a little bit of room in my case here, so I appreciate you guys for sticking around for that. One of the things you guys know I like to do on my channel is just shout out a few of the new subs. It's really cool to find out how many of the new subs are actually watching my Get Ready With Me's too. So if you are, make sure you say hey. I want to say hi to, is it Amy or Ami? A-M-I? You let me know. Abigail, Louisanne, Alice, Ashley, and Trishy. Trishy, I know who you are. You are my girl. You are my Mrs. Claus. You make my day. I've won so many raffles lately. Like, oh my god, it's crazy. Anyways, that's that Suckers for Subscriptions Facebook group that I've told you guys about that I've shown a video on, but I'll go ahead and keep the link below just in case any of you guys want to join our happy little family there. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. It makes me so happy. Also, if you're new to my channel and you sat through all this happening, please subscribe. I really love getting to know my new subscribers, so if you subscribe, like, follow me on Instagram so I can follow you back and get to know you as well. And I hope you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.